All right. In this video, we will talk about how to do the National Geographic B assignment you have. All right. What we are trying to do here is the program will pose some questions like this and followed by some options, four choices, right? And the user will enter one of these four choices, 1, 2, 3, 4. If the answer, let's say for this question, he enters 2, which is correct, right? 2 is Washington, D.C. And you say the good job, your current score is 1. Then you go and print the second question. You see here. I suggest you use a variable to print this guys, 2, 3 like that. And here the second question is, what is the capital of United Kingdom? And we print four choices for him, and you check what the value he enters. Okay, and if it is 1, you increment the score, or you just keep the score as is, right? So we are going to do this now. Write this program. I'm going to do it for one um, question, and I expect you guys to do the rest of the program. Okay, I'm going to use the Visual Studio to show it to you, and we take it from there. All right. Uh, Here I have 3 variables. Question number equal to 1. I'm initialized to 1 because we're going to start from question number 1. I've initialized score equal to 0. Here, if you see it, the third is the response, what the user enters, right? So I have 3 variables, one for the score, one to print the question number, and then one for the response the user enters. Okay, so I say printf question %d. %d comes from the question number. What is the capital of USA? Then I have 4 choices. Print 1, Atlanta, DC, New York, and Chicago. And then I wait for the response from the user. And here I say response, %response. You see the address. So I'm passing the address of response. Okay. And in this question, I know for sure the correct answer is 2. So I'm going to check for him. If the response equal to 2, I'm going to increment the score by 1. The alternate way, the brief way to write, the concise way is to score plus plus. But some of you might know, some of you don't know that, but that's fine. We will continue using this simple equation. Score equal to score plus 1. That is, take the existing score, which is 0. You add 1, right? It will be 1. Then save it in score itself. You can do that. Okay. And you say because if it is because it's true, printf, I have written all that. Okay, good job. Your current score is, so this equal sign is the, you check the condition of the other 2 variables, if they're equal or not. Okay, and then we need to have the else part, right? Else part is what? Else part is, if the answer is incorrect, printf that is incorrect, right? Your current score is still %d \n unscored, right? So I have written the whole first question for you, and you have to just replicate from here the rest of the 9 questions. So I've given the kind of template. Unfortunately, I won't be giving the code. You have to practice writing from scratch, but you can watch the video and replicate. So I'll compile this now and see how it is, right? Okay, what is the capital of USA? Enter 2. It's a good job. Your current score is 1. All right. So now that's what it did. Good job. Your current score is right. I'm going to run this again because I didn't test this else part, right? So I need to test, make sure that it um, executes that statement. And again, what is it? So this time I'm going to enter 4, right? This is incorrect. Your current score is still 0. You see that? It didn't increment. So this is how you test your programs. You have to make sure your if part works and the else part also works. Okay. Any code that you write between this open parenthesis is called a block. Begin a block of code, right? This is end of the block of code. So any code that you write between this open parenthesis and close parenthesis is called a block of code. All right. So we written a block of code. And for the else part, we didn't write a block of code. You could write it if you want to, but we didn't write it. But if you were to convert this into block of code, then you say you split this statement into 2 if you want to. All right. So now this is a block of code written. So you can compile it. So this is also a block of code. Okay. And so that is the end of this video. Basically what we, and by the way, if you have issues with you can add this line if you want to. I've already given the Word document on this, so you can add that line if you want to. Okay, if you go back and look at my Word document, you have that. All right, so that is it. Go ahead and complete the rest of the program.